Okay, don't forget our games on Monday, July the 5th.
The year 2010 at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, it will be the College of St. Benil Blazers going up against the Arellano University. And at 4 o'clock p.m., Biconejones at 1 Telecran going up against TûßE Rizal University Heavy Bombers right here at the arena in San Juan.
Well, I know I'll be here on Monday.
I don't know if I will. Not yet, though. Not yet, anyway.
Aren't you scouting?
I am supposed to be scouting and memorizing.
Aren't you scouting the cheerleaders?
No, I have to watch and memorize a lot of the names of the players that I've never met before.
Yeah,
Frankie Lim coming in the hard court and talking with our referees.
Yeah.
Zeke Pascual was fouled and he'll be made to shoot 2 free throws.
Both teams do have a lot of rookies coming into the season. In fact, I've never seen a season with so many rookies
Actually.
seeing action.
Actually.
It looks like it goes in cycles, you know, like tapos na yung isang batch and then papasok na itong bagong grupo na naman that we should familiarize ourselves with for the next 3, 4, sometimes 5 years.
Gusto ko nga gawin eh, kunan lahat ng litrato yan, yung close-up, para natatandaan ko yung pangalan at yung mukha.
Pakabit ka ng ID, ng class card.
Na may jersey number, para kabiburyado mo agad, di ba?
In the meantime, play is halted as a foul will be called. That'll be called on Sorella. As the inbound will emanate from the baseline for the Generals. Argel Mendoza doing the inbounding order. And Noel Yaya will receive. Mendoza again receives it. Mendoza gets a bounce pass, anticipated and stolen by the Red Lions. They're on the run. De La Rosa will finish. Yes!
Well, a little bit of cruelty here. Daniel was still set back into the game. Halfway through the 4th quarter of a 36-point game. Well, it's now 39.
The biggest lead of the Red Lions was 44 points. As Rom De La Rosa at the stripe, currently with 17 in the ball game, and a lot of those on fast breaks.
Rom De La Rosa will now be replaced by Melo Lim. And Borgie Hermidas actually stayed on the floor for the entire second half.
Exactly. No let up, as we say. Mendoza. And the shake-off Lim. Russell Yaya will fire. He already was able to convert the 3-pointer earlier.
Oh, correcting myself. I think I saw Karang for a while earlier.
A miss by the Red Lions. Here goes Mendoza. Claude Cubo crashes to the floor. Mendoza will try to go straight to the hole.
Trying to figure out whether there was really a shot involved in that last sequence or Mendoza just threw it up.
So Daniel will be called for the foul. Let's take a look again at that particular sequence. Here goes Mendoza. Trying to power his way inside against Dan Daniel.
Well, I think he had a general idea of where the basket was.
Yes. But obviously the intent was primarily to get to Dan Daniel to foul him. Yes.
And this is something they could have done earlier in the ball game.
Was especially in the second quarter when they weren't fouling as much.
Well, actually, the second quarter, a lot of some key people already had 3 fouls.
But as you mentioned, Boyet, you know, the acceptance came for them, I think, here in the 4th quarter, that they're not winning this game, that they're not going to mount a historic rally. So, you know, they're just now playing their actual game.
Kumbaga, yung larong komportable sila.
Yes.
Diba? Instinctive yung what they're comfortable with.
And so that Daniel will miss on the first attempt. Eventually was able to get the offensive rebound and put it back in. And Claude Cubo gets his 5th personal. And he'll foul out of the ball game. Cubo fouling out with 16 points and 7 rebounds.
Not a bad night for Claude Cubo.
Double lane violation called by the referee, so it'll be a jump ball at center court. Claude Cubo, first time out, was able to score a double-double, but this time he just needed 3 more rebounds to be able to duplicate that particular feat.
Sometimes I'm getting lost because all the different leagues have a different interpretation of that.
Double lane violation.
Not only that, but I'm kind of not used to seeing the jump ball because I'm used to seeing the possession arrow.
Right.
But there is a possession arrow here.
Or maybe they took it out.
I think they just took it out for the double lane violation, which is right up the alley for teams that are tall, like San Beda and San Sebastian.
In the meantime, a basket there for the Red Lions makes the score 92-49. Mendoza will fire. He will miss. Rebound controlled by Jake Pascual. 2 minutes and 57 remaining. Melulim. Scamon inside. Jeff Lapita will be called for the foul as he tried to hold on to Nan Daniel.
Well, let's talk about Jake Pascual for a little bit right now. There's still about 2:52 left. You know, when he started out, you know, he's really highly touted as a player. And he, no doubt, there was a lot of skill and finesse and talent for this young man. But, you know, the longer he's been playing for San Beda, I mean, the lesser he has been showcased because of the amount of talent that surrounds him.
Sa dami ng magaling, hindi mo na napapansin.
Yes, you see.
Hindi mo na napapansin.
But he's actually a tremendous gifted player. I think at 6'4", he has the ability to play the 2-3 spots.
Oh, yes, definitely. For Jermida, getting a foul up there after the miss. 95-49 is the count. Mendoza will have tried to go and penetrate, but he'll be blocked. It's Daniel.
I mean, guarantee you, if you put him on a team like EAC, he'll be playing 32 minutes a game.
Oh, they mean 32? The whole game? He's playing the whole game, practically. Just to be able to strike a certain semblance of 40, just to give another option for a team like Emilio Aguinaldo College. In the meantime, Mendoza, he will confirm the first.
You see, that becomes the conundrum now for college players as they choose, especially those who are coming out of high school.
What schools will you want to play in?
What school do you want to play for? Because if you do join a strong team, yes, you will be known as part of that team, but neither will you stand out unless you're really exceptional.
Oh! Alley-oop and a slam for Sudan Daniel. And the exclamation point to this ball game.
Mendoza again with a circus shot.
Here goes Vargas. Jay Santos already has three-pointers in the ball game. This time elects to drive inside, but a foul will be called on the Red Lions. Zarella giving that wonderful alley-oop pass for Dan Daniels on a slam back on the other end of the court.
I'm sure that's not the last time we will see that play.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Jeff Lapita going to the free throw stripe. Shoot two.
Pang hard ball.
Pwede. Highlight play. But highlight play talaga yun. But you know, for somebody like Dan Daniel who actually has the hops, the spring, you can actually just give him the ball every time. You can do that to him every time. Every time. Pero siyempre, delikado din. Takot din. Baka ma-injure, baka masahod. Ano na? 97-51. With a minute and 48 remaining in the fourth period. Anjo Cara. To Dan Daniel asking for the leather. Does not get it. Zorella. Zorella will be called for traveling violation. Good defense there by Lowell Yaya. Timeout. Will be called here by the Emilio Aguinaldo College Generals. With a minute and 39. The score 97-51. Stick around for NCAA basketball is coming at you. Back live from the San Juan Arena in San Juan. Boy and Season together with Butch Maniego bringing you the second game of our doubleheader scheduled for today, Friday. The first